out with you. We got a little stuff here, little stuff there. Come on. We gonna hook you up. We gonna show them how to work it. What you got? What you got? Here. Thumb through the loop. We're gonna start the show in a minute. We're gonna work the dog right here, right now. We're gonna work her. Thumb through the loop. That's how we working her. Good girl. Come on, good girl. Good girl. Small area jobs. Good girl. Come. Oh. Yes. Working the dog today. This is how you control the dog and control yourself. Come on. Come on, girl. Come on, girl. You see it? Can you see it? Can you see how we working her today? This is the Susie Spaniel. Bam. Ooh. Thumb through the loop. Control. Controlled. What's up? What's up? What's up? We're going to start in a second. We're going to start this show in a second. Just want to put some work in. You see this attention? When you're getting this kind of attention, yo, you gotta use it. You gotta learn how to work it, because this is how we work it. I appreciate everybody that's coming through today. This episode of Control is brought to you by Studio 216. Studio 216 specializes in print and design. I had the rest of that for you real soon. Right now, we're getting ready to start, and we're working the doggy. Good girl, working the doggy. Let me show you how this works. Chip boy. Chip boy. Hurrah. That's how this works. Welcome everybody. I am Master Christian. This is your co-host Susie Spaniel. We working today. And what's up? What's up? What's up? Hello, hello, hello. Hopefully y'all coming in. Our presenting sponsor is Studio 216. Ones that put the threads on my garments. Y'all can see that. We put the threads on my garments. This is how we doing it today. Nothing but love to you. Let's get started with the show. Control episode 67 live on TikTok and YouTube for you. I am Master Christian. How you doing today? How's everybody doing out there today? Yeah, that's what's up. Hopefully you having an awesome day. Good girl. We've been working the doggy because that's how we do it. And this is where we're at. Every animal repeats behavior that consistently produces rewarding outcomes. Humans do the same, often without realizing it. Every animal repeats behaviors that consistently produce rewarding outcomes. So do you. You gotta repeat the things that give you rewarding outcomes. That's called reinforcement, the topic of today's show. You gotta reinforce it. You gotta be better about what you're doing. When you practice, you get better. And that's when you have favorable outcomes, that's what you're working on. That's how we do it. Every single day, you are training someone. Every response, consequence, and a bit of attention teaches what behaviors are worth repeating. Behaviors always ask, did that work? If the answer is yes, the behavior grows stronger. Today, ask yourself, what have I been rewarding? What behaviors in your life have you been rewarding? Have you made a system? Are you on time? Did you get up this morning and take care of your animals? Did you feed them, get them out? Did you take care of the things you need to take care of so you can make it to work or get the business started today? Are you fresh and clean? What behaviors have you been rewarding? Did you smile today? Did you tell yourself I'm going to win? These are the behaviors. What behaviors keep showing up in your life that may actually be receiving unintended reward? Hey, what behaviors? What you been doing out here? So let's take some time to let you know how we do it around here in this pet community. We like, we follow, we subscribe, and we share. That's how this works. If you want to support, $Master CT, Cash App. That'll support the show. That'll give you more episodes to control, and I'll answer every question you got, because that's what this is about. I am Master Christian, and let's go. Every behavior is looking for a reward. Everything you do, you're looking for some kind of reward, whether you know it or not. You're looking for something. That's why you're doing it. That's what makes action worthwhile. Every behavior serves a purpose because it produces some type of reward. Identify the payoff before trying to eliminate the behavior. Is your payoff positive or negative? Well, let me give you a behavior. The behavior I had was going to my guy at Studio 216 so I can get some official controlled paraphernalia. Yeah. And that I was rewarded for that behavior by, these threads fly, so fly. So that's what behavior we working on. Dogs repeat behaviors that consistently earn them rewards. So if you're giving out love as a reward, the dog is going to repeat the behavior. If you're giving out treats as a reward, when you got them treats, the dog is going to repeat the behavior. You got catnip, the cat going to come over and start rubbing up against you. Because you using things to repeat its rewards that make you repeat the behavior. I'm checking out Susie Spaniel back there because she got a lot of motion going on, and the motion that she doing makes the puppies bark. But we're not going to worry about that. Stay down. No. Good girl. I can see her. You see how that works? And she knows that it's nothing but love. You see, I shot her a good girl. I didn't have to look at her. We don't got to look at her every time we want something. Behavior follows consequences, not intentions. Just because you got the intention, that don't mean you got to get them rewards. Behavior follows consequences. This is how behavior works. What behavior in your life keeps paying someone? Are you rewarding the outcome you actually want? Are you getting out of your behavior what you actually want? We must reinforce good behavior and get rid of negative behavior. Because negative behavior, the payoff in that is not a reward. It's something else. Attention is one of the strongest rewards. You want somebody to pay attention to you? There's certain things you got to do. Some people wear cologne. Some people smile a lot. Some people are loud, and that doesn't get the reward that you're looking for, because that's dominance you're using. And you got to have subtle. Carry yourself. When you carry yourself, your thing is good, your energy is good, your aura is good. That's what's going to give you the rewards. When you're knowledgeable about things. And the greatest reward comes from listening and being silent, so you learn something. You being silent and absorbing the information is a reward all in itself. Let me tell you. Attention itself is reinforcement. Even negative attention can strengthen unwanted behavior. Yeah. Some people get off on that negative attention, and then they want to keep on doing the things they're doing, because that's what happens. When you're dealing with animals, any kind of attention is a reward for them. So you want to make the attention that you're using, you want to make that positive. You want to, and treats aren't it. Treats are food. Love, man. I keep telling y'all about this love. Y'all don't know about this love? You see, even when I come back here, her tail get the wagging. It's love. Now, she don't want to be over there stuck in that chair to be the co-host today, but hey, we working dogs. This a working dog. You might not think. that this little frou-frou thing is a working dog, but you'll never know till you know. Dogs often continue barking because someone always responds. So you gotta learn how to shut that bark down. Screaming at that bark is not gonna stop the bark. It's actually gonna turn the bark up. That's the reward you're giving. Your energy is reward, and dogs are naturally energy creeps. So when you come at them and hey, stop that, you're giving them something, and just for that attention, they'll continue to do that action that they've been doing because you're giving them that attention. If you want to stop the dog from barking, you got to take control of the situation. And it's only one way to control it. Control yourself. Be calm, confident, and consistent. Use the equipment, shut them down, be happy about it, praise them when they're quiet, and keep it moving, because that's how this works. Now, let's talk about our sponsor today, because our sponsor is Studio 216. I'm going to bring that close so y'all get a good shot of that, because what Studio 216 does, they do embroidery, they do DTF printing, screen printing, niche tees, print and design. You can find them on all socials at Studio 216 Print and Design. You want to hit them 470-746-0951. Yo, Studio 216 printanddesign.com for all of your personal needs. And I know y'all want to go out there. I don't wear other apparel too often. I wear my apparel. And to have your own apparel, to get your own stuff done, you need somebody like Studio 216. They put them threads on you, I'm telling you. You know, heat press, screen print, all of that. Get at them. Niche tees, get at them. And now we're going to move on to Animals Today. That's what we got coming. Animals Today. What's going on with Animals Today? Baby red panda cubs born at Zoo Knoxville. Baby red panda cubs born at Zoo Knoxville. Yeah, I'm holding the paper today. I don't got time for all that clipboard stuff. I'm geek, y'all. What's up? Zoo Knoxville announced the birth of 2 endangered red panda cubs as part of the International Species Survival Plan. Every successful birth helps strengthen the long-term population of one of the world's most threatened mammals. Red panda, one of the world's most threatened mammals. What's threatening them? Who's threatening them? Why are they being threatened? Those questions. I don't have the answers to them. I just got Susie Spaniel back here moving around in chair. Harbor seal transported for specialized care. A young harbor seal named Walnut was transported to a rehabilitation facility for specialized veterinarian care because before joining public education programs. Wildlife conservation depends on teamwork between veterinarians, transport specialists, and animal care professionals. They transporting the seals. You wait, little mama. I got you covered. You're a good girl. Arizona rescued mountain lion cubs received permanent names. 2 rescued mountain lion cubs just got named. Arizona Sedona Desert Museum have officially, the mountain lion cubs have officially been named after recovering from injuries that prevented their return into wild. Rehabilitation gives non-releasable wildlife a safe future while educating the public. No, I couldn't get that. I make mistakes sometimes, y'all. I love it. Y'all do too. Don't play. What you got to say on that? Somebody care? The doggy is so cute. Yeah, the doggy is cute. We live. I can't get rid of the mistakes. Yes, the doggy is cute. That's my cute girl. First giant anteater pup born at Rolling Hills Zoo. Rolling Hills Zoo celebrates its first giant anteater birth. Successful breeding programs help protect vulnerable species facing habitat loss. That's why they in celebration. Asian elephant calf learns to swim. We did this story before. Lin Mai reached an important development milestone by completing her first swim with guidance from her herd. They took her in the water. She got to swim, y'all. Sloth bear cubs make public debut. Sloth bear cubs, Osborne and Champa, were introduced to visitors after months of growth behind the scenes. Public education helps build support for wildlife conservation. And that right there has been animal news, Animal Today news. On a different note, let's talk about dog training. Y'all know about dog training? Let me show you. Ooh, look at that. Look at her ride. We just ride. This is how a working dog rides. You see her stop on that spot? You saw that? You see her drop on that drop? Yeah. If you need help with your dog, or if you own a business that deals with human and animal interaction, come see us, masterchristian.com. We got all the help you need, whether you're an animal hospital, veterinarian office, hotel, motel, HOA, whatever you got where humans and animals interact, we can help you. We can help you get your workers under control, get some systems in place that can make things better, some rules in place so there's no discussion across the board on how we work this, how your workers supposed to, what your workers are supposed to do in certain situations, raise the sanitary condition of your buildings. I got all that for you. Teach your people in the office how to handle a dog. So get at us, masterchristian.com. Thanks for the love. We're going to move on. Over 2 decades of training dogs, over a lifetime of taking care of animals. That's what I bring to the table, just so you know. We don't need you to think about it. We need you to know about it. What I need you to do for me, this is my big ask of the day. My big ask of the day is for you to like, follow, subscribe, share. Yo, love yourself, but support the show. $Master CT makes it where we can help people that are less fortunate with dog food, help with their vet records, going to the vet if their animal is hurt, or just give them some training so we show the love every day. Because everybody can't afford dog training. I know I can't. Woo! So I learned how to do it myself. That's what's up. Toot toot. This is a hand signal. This means sit. This is a hand signal. That means down. That slap on my leg, you see her hop up, that means heel. Me working this, yeah. Non-verbal commands. We working. That's how we work. Good girl. Don't wait on the cute doggy to do it. You see how this works. And I know how to handle this equipment. I can teach you too. Let's move on. Don't forget, you want to support $Master CT. We need all the support for these animals we can get. Animals all over the world need help. You can make the difference today. Leaders shape behavior through reinforcement. Leaders create culture by recognizing and reinforcing desired behaviors. That's your boss. When you're doing something good, your boss should come up and reinforce that behavior. You're doing a good job. But when you're not doing something good, they just need to guide you back to something positive. Because if they get too heavy in reinforcing what you did wrong, it doesn't work. We don't want to reinforce the bad stuff. We only want to reinforce the good stuff. Great trainers reinforce success more often than they correct mistakes. Yeah, you got to praise on the success. When it's a mistake made, adjust yourself. That's how it works. Don't get mad at the dog. And then when you do have good things go on, when they do it right, love them up, put them up. Give them some time to absorb that information. If you don't, then you don't know which one was the right thing that they did. You got to help the dog understand where you're coming from. They don't speak this English as plain as we do. They don't understand all these weird words. So it's up to you to be the best and get some help. I'm helping you right now. Can you feel it? Yeah, that's what it's all about. Calm, confident, consistent. That's the principles of control. Here you see it's these threads, all threads. We don't do stickers. We let that embroidery machine do the talk for us. All threads. All right, where we at? Where we at? People repeat what leaders recognize. Yeah, because people want to let you know that they did a good job, and you need to let them know that they did a good job. People want to please one another, whether it's at work, at home. The dog wants to please you, but you got to give them the ammunition to be able to do it effectively. If you don't, then it's going to be some mistakes made. And if you get angry about those mistakes, on the spot, sit. That was an adjustment. Down. These are verbal commands. So this is the result you're looking for when you're trying to handle a dog. You see, I didn't do anything but move around, make some noises, and get the position that I wanted to get. I wanted to back up a little bit because I wanted to see Susie in the frame. That's how this works. You're a good girl. You are a good girl. Yeah, that's how this works. What culture are you responding? Hold on. What culture are your responses creating? What culture? What are you making with your responses? Is it positive or negative? Are you enforcing good things, or are you harboring the bad things that go on? Are you rewarding excellence or reacting to problems? Yo, if you showed up for this show, I thank you. I want to reward excellence because that's all it is. I had time to worry about what you did wrong, because more than fixing what you did wrong, I can just show you how to do it right. We're not going to worry about, oh, well, do it like this. This is how it works. Come on. 10 and 2, let's drive. You know, we got to have things, not, don't put your hand down there. No, 10 and 2. You got to be effective with your instructions. You know, in life they teach us about good press and bad press. All of them give you attention. But do you want the negative attention? If you're trying to build up, you can take some negative attention. But if you're trying to build a living thing, use the positive. It works better. No fear involved. No cap either. That's what I'm talking about. Build a life that rewards success. Design your environment so good that choices become easier and poor choices become less rewarding. You want good choices to become easier and poor choices to become less rewarding. Animals stay where survival is most likely. Build an environment where success is most likely. You got to build that. It's just not going to come to you. Oh, success, I want it to come. You got to go get it. You got to move your feet, get in your car, go to the place, and you want to be around successful people. If you around people that's low vibrational, they're going to lower your vibration. So you want to be around high earners, high vibrational people so you can come up. Because trying to come up, what did my grandma say? You around 9 broke friends? Number 10, signed up. The environment you build becomes the behavior you live. And that's self-explanatory. What does your environment encourage? Does your environment encourage excellence, or does it encourage failure? You must identify these things, so excellence is all you're looking for. High percentages of success. If someone copied your routine, what habits would they develop? Well, if your routine is sitting on the couch, smashing them potato chips, what habits indeed would they develop? Smashing on those potato chips, sitting on the couch, watching television. Tell lies with somebody else's vision. Programming. This is not what you want every day. That's why I come with a positive message every day so I can raise that because I believe in you. And yo, I believe in me. Every reward teaches behavior, whether it's a positive reward or a negative reward. It teaches behavior. Keep everything positive so you teach positive behavior. Attention is one of the strongest forms of reinforcement. Yep, attention. Change what you reward and behavior begins to change. For the next 24 hours, observe every behavior you reinforce. Ask yourself, am I strengthening the future I want or simply repeating the past? Remember, what you reward will continue. Remember that. And remember, Studio 216. Take a picture of that. Remember that, because you're going to need them. Flip it around. Studio 216, embroidery, DTF printing, screen printing, niche tees, all that you need. If you got cups and you need labels on them, they got that. Pens, whatever you need, they got that for you. Check them out. Studio216printingdesign.com for all your print and design needs, y'all. Get at them. You see the threads. That's where I go. That's why, you know, my gym shirts, all my different things that I do, my Master Christian shirts, that's where I go because I am Master Christian and I don't need to wear your threads. I wear my threads. And my threads come from Studio 216. Get at them. You need help with your dog? Hit me up in the comments. You can go, you can leave a message. Go to the website, masterchristian.com. You need help with your business. The information about TAISS, the Tyler Animal Interaction Safety Standard, is all explained on the website, masterchristian.com. Full service for all your dog and animal interaction needs. Yeah, we got that for you. This is where I say, hey, subscribe, like, share, follow, support. Can we get some support around here? Things get heavy, man. Things get heavy. And we're going to keep coming to you live every day. Long as I got this, you got me. We got our co-host here, Susie Spaniel. I am Master Christian, and I think this has been episode 67, Reinforcement Controlled. Let me show y'all that back. These are threads, y'all. Check them threads out. We got threads up here. Yeah. It's not a heat press. It's a shirt. Dry fit, smooth as can be. Just like Susie. You see her working. You see the attention. I'll reward this attention because love, I am the treat. Y'all have a great day. Love yourself. Love everybody else. I am Master Christian. This has been Controlled. Peace.